It is safe to say that PSG is not in the best of form coming into this Champions League game on Wednesday against Chelsea, right? They've lost 2 of their last 4 league games in Ligue 1, in the French league. And they also barely survived that knockout playoffs against Monaco in the Champions League, right? However, Chelsea must tread very, very carefully because they are still a top team with top players, right? And they'll be fully motivated for this game because, one, they know they are playing a top team, right? They also will remember that Chelsea will pose them 3-0 in the Club World Cup. So that will be fresh at the back of their minds. And they're going to want to take revenge. Make no mistake, right? They also rested players over the weekend. So that's an advantage for them. Even though we can also say that, yes, Chelsea rested their key players against, what's their name, in the FA Cup, right? And then they have home advantage. However, and also most Chelsea players don't have Champions League experience at this stage, right? Knockout UCL knockout phase competition. They don't have that experience. So it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge for Chelsea players, right? The good thing is that we have players, in form, coming back in form. Joao Pedro, Caicedo, Cole Palmer, Garnacho, Reece James, right? Fofana. They're all coming there in form. So we have a chance. And I know that if we play the way we played against them at the Club World Cup, coupled with the fact that Rosinha knows them very well in French Ligue 1. So there's that advantage that he knows them. He's played them severally, right? And he knows their game in and out. So that will count against, that will count for us, right? So I believe if we put in, if we play seriously, we should be able to come out of, Paris with a win, right? My prediction, Chelsea to win 2-1 in Paris. Chelsea, you guys have been handed an easy draw in the FA Cup quarterfinal against Port Vale, right? This is what I have to say. Chelsea, we have the ability, the capability, and the squad to win at least 1 trophy this season. We have the squad. No jokes. Look at our first 11. We have Joao Pedro firing on all cylinders. We have Garnacho coming back to form, showing that, look, he wants to play in the World Cup. Of course, what's his name? Caicedo has always been a beast. Palmer is coming back to his full form, right? Chalobah, solid, reliable defender. Fofana is playing very well now, injury-free. Lavia is coming back from injury. So when our first squad is free, of course, not even forgetting Reece James, when our first squad is fully fit, we have the ability to beat any team in the world. We've shown that many times. We've shown that against PSG. We've shown that against Barcelona. Even Arsenal ourselves that beat us, last time with 10 men. You see how we played them. We played them very well. Right? At home, when we had a red card again, when Caicedo was sent off, we played them very well. This shows that we have the ability to win. So, this season is not a write-off. We can win the FA Cup. We can win the Champions League. Yes! So, guys, get your acts together. Let's be serious. Rosinha, let's be serious. We have the ability to do something special this season, before the end of this season. Okay?